Morning, everyone. Today's March 24th, and keeping in with the social distancing campaign, I am out here solo, so I am filming this selfie style with an iPhone for the first time. I hope the quality's good enough for you guys. I apologize. I didn't really have much time to prep and didn't really know how things were going to go, but I couldn't sleep last night. I woke up bright and early and decided to hoof it all the way over to Bridgeton because we got some, as you can see, absolutely stunning snow. So we're back here at Pondicherry Park. Hey guys, welcome to my first iPhone vlog. This is a bit of a test. I hope it works out. Basically, I couldn't sleep last night because it was snowing and it was absolutely stunning. And I woke up like middle of the night and was just so excited to get out. So in the end, I actually just got out of bed at like 5 a.m. and shoveled the car off and headed on down here. I'm at Pondicherry Park, which is in Bridgeton, Maine. And I'm gonna flip this camera around and you guys can see, oh, I can't flip it while recording. All right. Here we are at Pondicherry Park. That is the bridge that we shot this fall. You might remember that vlog. And we were here during like peak foliage and everything. And so I decided I would come back and get the exact same shot. And I needed to be here before anybody else put footprints on it. And also before the wind came and blew all the snow off the railings and everything. So I don't have shots of myself up on the railing. I'll show you the shot that I took later, but I had to rush because I showed up. I took like 3 or 4 shots and then immediately all the snow started falling off the railing, like as if it was holding on just for my one photo. And as I was recomposing my shot just to make sure, you know, I got it just right, it all fell off. So that shot hopefully already came out really well. I am happy with my shot. I would have liked a little more time to work on it, but that's okay. And then now here I am down underneath the bridge, as you can see. And I'm just gonna get another composition down here. I don't have a lot of time because the boardwalk that they have built here is extremely crooked from flooding and who knows what else. And I knew it would be slippery, so I was trying to take my time and I was tiptoeing across and all the snow gave way on the wet wood and I fell into the water. So I went about just deep enough that it filled my boot like a bucket. So I don't know, I don't remember where I heard this, but a little while ago I heard you're not a landscape photographer if your feet aren't wet. I don't know if that was from the F4 boys, like Thomas Heaton and all those guys, but I see them out and I see them walking through the water all the time. I don't know how they would feel about walking through knee-deep water on a snowy 33-degree day. But I guess I'm a real landscape photographer now. I don't know. I sure do have cold feet. So I don't think we have a lot more time here. I'm probably going to be driving home barefoot with the heat on. So yeah, let's get the shots. Oh, the light's getting really good. Let's get this shot right now. Here we go. So, shooting ISO 200 f11 at 1/30th of a second on the Fuji X-T3 with the 24 millimeters again. So 35 millimeter equivalent, 2-second timer. Yeah, looks great. All right, well, I'm gonna venture on further down the boardwalk and see what we can find. All right, guys, so we're back up on the boardwalk and there's another photographer here, so I'm gonna try to keep my voice down so I'm not disturbing him too much. I feel kind of guilty. I feel like I put footprints everywhere, but I guess that, you know, it's the only way to get in here. You have to walk in eventually. So someone was gonna be the first one to put footprints on it. That's exactly why I got here super early and got up at 5 a.m. so that I could get here without all of that in my shot. So I'm redoing the shot here just one time so you can see what I was doing earlier before all the snow fell off the railing. Although this is kind of cool. Each little support beam along the railing is supporting the snow enough, and then in between it's fallen, so it's actually perfectly spaced, which is kind of neat as well. So I'm shooting this again. But yeah, super simple shot. Settings earlier were very similar, ISO 200, f11, except my shutter speed earlier this morning was 1/15th because didn't have as much light. Now the sun's coming out, and that makes for a pretty day, but I really like the flat light in my photo, especially my snowy scenes, or at least this snowy scene. So yeah, here we are, Pondicherry Park. All right, guys, here we are at shot number 2. I'm not gonna let go of this tripod because it's currently balanced on 3 little logs jammed in the middle of the river, as well as I am also balanced on that same log. You can see I balanced my way out across that, and then I'm pretty well perched, but it's about waist deep here, so and you can see there my tripod started to give way just a little bit, so hard for me to talk through too much on this one, but basically I needed to get to the middle of the river to get the view of the bridge across the stream unimpeded by anything in the foreground. So here I am balanced out on a log, waist deep in the mucky water. So again, I already got my foot wet, so you know, either way I'm driving home barefoot, so if I fall in, I fall in. But yeah, this is gonna be the next shot. Pretty simple shot. Sun's coming out, so I'm getting a little more depth, but at the same time, not as much softness in the image. So probably won't be the headlining image from today, but I have a similar photo from the fall that I really wanted to get another one in the winter. So I balanced out here, and yeah, pretty simple. ISO 200, f11, and about 250th of a second. I'm not gonna put on any filters or anything, but I might do a bracket depending on what the light is doing on top of the bridge. There's the whole snow-covered roof of that bridge there, and it might blow out in my image or it might not. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully you like the shot. All right, so as you guys can see, the trees are dropping absolute bombs everywhere right now. Huge chunks of snow coming down pretty much constantly, which between that and the fact that the sun is shining hard, I think that might be my cue to leave. So let's head on out this way, and yeah, I hope you guys like the shots from today, and hopefully you're okay with the iPhone quality for a vlog, very selfie style. But yeah, pretty successful day. My right foot is absolutely numb, cannot feel it anymore. So time to go take the wet socks off and crank the heat. Even with wet feet though, and a little sleep deprived, just perfect out here. Just got to take it all in sometimes and just be there. Really, really awesome day of photography. And yeah, see you guys next time.